Hey everyone, welcome to the Alt Relics channel, and today we're going to be opening up a hobby box of Marvel Annual 2020-21. Now this is really sort of an entry level hobby set. Nothing too spectacular in terms of inserts, but they do have sketches which fall in one per case, I believe, so it's definitely going to be tough to get it. Definitely looking for sketches from Peach Momoko. Those go upwards of 2K. If we hit them, we might sell it, depending on who the character is, of course. It might just go into my PC. There are other inserts, such as lenticular cards. They're branded here as Splash Ticulars. Those fall in one per box, or one in every 16 packs. There's also parallels to the base set, holograms and foils, the typical stuff you'd expect from a Marvel set. So with that, let's go ahead and open this box. So if you're familiar with Marvel Annual, you'll know that this is all recycled art. There's no original art in here, unless, of course, you hit that sketch card. But hopefully they did select some great art for the set. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's make some room. Alright, pack one. And it's proving a little difficult to open. Yikes. Oh, those are her knees. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hulkling. Not familiar with that character at all. And here we have a #1 spot insert. Spider-Man #1 2019. J.J. Abrams. And Henry Abrams are the writers there. That's not bad. Scalp Hunter. Interesting. There are a lot of characters in this set that I've never heard of. Here we have Carolina Dean. Null. I know a lot of people are looking for his cards in the newest Spider-Man metal set. It looks like this guy is god level in terms of power or attributes. Got Falcon. Let's see how he compares. Yikes. Yeah, he's not taking on Null. By himself, anyway. Oh, this is cool. Humble Beginnings. Looks like they got a classic and modern art side by side. That's awesome. Oh, looks like it gives the year as well. Wolverine, November 1988. And Wolverine #3, July 2020. You can see the difference in art and style there. Almost looks like that says brain, but yeah, it's interesting there. And Orphan Maker. Phantom X, Dr. Voodoo. Here's Miss Marvel. And Null rookie card. Yeah, a rookie card. Can't believe they're using the term rookie in Marvel sets. Let's so bogus, but if that's what it takes to bring more eyes into Marvel collectibles, I am not for it actually, but maybe some of you are. Domino, Prodigy, Mary Jane. I believe this is the same art in the Spider-Man metal base set, which is interesting. They really do reuse a lot of art, not only from comics, but from the sets as well. I wonder why that is. Deadpool #1 spot, #1, 2019. And the writers there are Kelly Thompson, and the cover artist is Chris Bachalo, if we pronounced one of those right, and Nova. I gotta butcher this pack opening. Let's just hope nothing good was in there. Mirage. I guess one of these is a variant, tier 1 variant. What exactly is the variant? Can you spot the difference other than it saying variant tier 1? Okay, it's a different background. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Annual Impact, Immortal Hulk. And Iron Man. And another Miss Marvel. Rogue, Carolina Dean, #1 spot, Swordmaster. This looks like an anime. I've never heard of this. Greg Pak, cover artist Gunji. Just goes by one name, it's interesting. Black Cat, and Scream. Look at that fierce hair. Rocket Raccoon. That's interesting art. It's almost cartoonish like. Luna Snow, Rogue, but this time it's a variant tier 1. Falcon, Winter Soldier #1 spot. That was one of the MCU series that I did enjoy. And Storm. It looks like I damaged the corner opening up the pack, possibly. That's unfortunate, but I'm not looking to collect the base set, so I think I'm alright. That'll make for a nice bookmark. I've got tons of bookmarks from opening up Marvel packs. Ironheart. Actually opened up a Spider-Man metal box and hit a Ironheart PMG, a red PMG, I believe, High Series, whatever the modern art is. Here's another Swordmaster, variant tier 1. Oh, look at that. Our Splashticular. That is sick. If you're a 90s kid, you definitely love lenticular cards. Wolverine #1. Yep, that's definitely going into the PC. It is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen this cover. I'm guessing it's a cover. Or it might be, I guess that's the cover. And this is probably a panel within the cover. Or sorry, the comic book. So we'll get that sleeved up. And Hulk Impact, or Annual Impact. Another Hulkling. And another Hulkling. Alright, so we got our box hit. We can still potentially open up a sketch card. It's not out of the question. There are other foil parallels to hit and holograms as well. And those are typically numbered, I believe. Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy. Humble Beginnings. Black Panther. Is that really how he looks now? Black Panther #20, January 2020. Yikes, I am not a fan of that new Black Panther. And Miles Morales, Spider-Man. And Dakin, whatever his name is. Oh, got something interesting in here. It's got a sleeve. Maybe we'll keep that one aside and reveal it at the end. Don't know what would have a sleeve in this set. That's interesting. Good grief, these packs. I feel like we need to re-engineer packs. The way we got them now, it's really easy to damage the corners when you're opening them or tearing through them, unless you're really delicate or patient, which I am not. You got Jean Grey. Humble Beginnings, Spider-Man. Awesome. So he hasn't changed at all. Maybe the vibrancy and the color, but for the most part, Spider-Man remains Spider-Man. And Magneto white suit. I've been meaning to look into the history of this white suit. Psylocke. Cable. It's not the Cable I'm used to seeing. Variant Tier 1. He's about half the size of the typical Cable, or even a third of the size of the bulky Cable I'm familiar with. Oh, what did I do here? #1 spot. Spider-Man Daily Bugle. I actually like this art. It's got that comic book feel to it. Under Matt Johnson. Oh, that's why. Cover artist Mark Bagley and Maury Hallowell. That explains why I like the cover. So if you're not familiar with Mark Bagley, you're probably familiar with his work. Just don't have a name to the art. And Wasp and Black Widow. Hercules, Molly Hayes, Annual Impact, Wiccan. Not familiar with this character. And I dropped that card. Well, Mr. Butterfingers over here. That's the back. Arrow, Luke Cage, Gambit, Star Rookies, Extinction Entity. Not familiar with this character. And Sunspots. Alright, down to our last 2 packs. Hawkeye, digging the colors here. Make that out. That's not typical Hawkeye, I know. It's still cool. That's more like the Hawkeye I know. Luna Snow, variant tier 1. Humble Beginnings, Professor X. Chase Stein. And Daredevil. That's cool. No holograms, no foils, interestingly enough. But I believe they're 1 and 2 boxes anyway, combined. Empath, Prodigy variant tier 1, number 1 spot Hellions. Gotta give that one a read. This looks way too cool. Got a lot of characters in here. Morbius, they really butchered that movie. And to celebrate, they putting out a sequel. And Celestial Messiah. Alright, going back to our sleeved card. Well, before we go there, let's just take a look at the remaining cards. So we got Moon Knight, number 1 spot Nebula. Oh, here we go. Here's the reveal. Sunspot, Battle Booklet, Daredevil, and Bullseye. Oof. We actually hit a sketch. Ooh, let's see how this turns out. Are you ready? Bam. Oof, look at that art. That is fantastic. Wow. Was not expecting this level of art. Sometimes sketches are a bit of a hit or miss. Sometimes they're just that, sketches. Sometimes the artist puts a lot more work into it. And look at this. You can see the city in the background there with the lights as well. That is awesome. Don't know who the artist is though. Can't make it out. I see a semblance of a fish, I think. Who knows? I'm gonna have to look that up in the Marvel Facebook group. Hopefully somebody can help me out there. But man, that is awesome. And that's it for our box break. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.